Okay. Theoretically, let me move my mic a little bit. It should be, yes. Okay, it should be streaming. Oh, oh, fancy, fancy. I still don't actually know if I'm let me reposition my mic a little bit. I got this mic for $2 on at a thrift store. This is why thrift stores are great. But I actually forgot what's in our team. Oh, that is a lovely name that I gave myself. I've not 9 hours 45 minutes. What is this heresy? Well, oh, now I remember. And I've already fought you, apparently. Have I fought you? Begone, evil spirit! It's not very nice. I mean, you're. Okay. To be fair, I am, encroaching. Is that the word? Is encroaching the word? I cannot see the chat for some unknown reason, and it's oh, got it. Yeah, okay, yeah, I can see it now. Wait. Yeah, okay. Channeler wants to fight. Channeler said how ghastly. That is a, it's very difficult to tell whether that's an incredibly good or incredibly shit sprite. But it doesn't matter what kind of sprite it is, because it has the advantage over me that I cannot just pound it into oblivion, which makes me very sad, you know, to be honest. And sorry about these cutouts. I'm moving the actual window a little bit. And oh no, do I have to poison sting this? Well, it doesn't matter because I'm level 100. How about you? Channeler wants to fight. Yeah, but I was saying, it's not. I suppose it is justified to not want me here. This is a. No, it isn't. It's a public graveyard. I have every fucking right as an American to be wherever the darn gosh well I please. Okay, if you catch my drift, which evidently you don't. Okay, time for some speed up, and then using the wrong move accidentally, and then broken English. Kami is confused no more. It's not technically broken. I mean, it's not the most unbroken, but I'm not gonna fault them for that. It's like me translating a game into French. Although hopefully the official translators in this have at least taken 2 years of French. So it would be above my power. Because with me, I still don't know if the audio is any good. This is as I said, this is a complete test. I got this microphone today at a thrift store on a shifty street. It's a large street, but a shifty one. Well, technically it was $4, but then the thrift store said, "Oh, it's not cheap enough. $4 is too much for the average person to spend." So they're like, "Hey, 50% off. You can get it for $2." I actually also found, well, technically my sister was the one who found what do you call it? A Kindle that's worth about 120. We looked up, at least knew it was 120. And we found it for $4. But then when we brought it to the cash register, the people there said, "Oh no, there's mistakes," and because it didn't have a code, I suppose. I was a little bit worried that they thought that we reprinted a code and put it on there. Or not reprinted a code, but reprinted a price tag and put it on there. I mean, didn't even have to print one, it was just a piece of green paper with a pen on it. But they said that they had to reprice it. So that was unfortunate. It would be a very, very... The ghost can't be ID'd? Oh no! I just realized that I was being really stupid. Good job, me. So you can't actually go ahead unless you have, the, have the oscilloscope from beating the Team Rocket headquarters, which is time consuming, and obviously we're not going to do that. Or B, a certain item called a Poké Doll, which is supposed to let you flee from battles. And what this glitchy Gen 1 interpreted from that is that you can flee from any battles, including battles that if you flee from, it's supposed to do something scripted that is entirely different. So okay, so at the top of this tower, there's going to be a Marowak that is going to just appear as a ghost. And you're not supposed to know that it is a Marowak until you beat Team Rocket. So obviously, I just spoiled the plot of a 1996 game. I mean, technically this is Pokemon Red, so 1998, but it was not exactly Japan's Pokemon Red. Japan got Red and Green, but then they got Blue a little bit later, and then our Red and Blue they're based off of Japan's Red and Green. Actually, in the Pokemart. In the Pokemarts, the lovely Pokemarts, do you sell a doll? No, you don't. Well, I'm just gonna go somewhere else then. It's obvious that my hospitality is not welcome here. Okay, so I'm just gonna go here. Skip as many trainers as possible. I'm not very good at saying doing what I say that I'm going to do. And that sprite is wrong. Good job. They got it right in Red and Green, in the supposedly incredibly beta sprites. Just have you seen some of the Red and Green sprites? Mew looks horrifying. I mean, the back sprite of Mew is still a little horrifying, but it's a little better anyway. And then in Yellow they made Mew horrifying again, but at least in Red and Blue Mew was fine and cat-like and lovable. But then everything changed when Pokemon Yellow attacked, I suppose, if we're going for that sort of analogy. Gambler wants to fight. Okay, there is actually a casino in the town to the west. And I suppose this guy is a proud resident of that casino. I say resident because most likely essentially living there. But why I want to know is why he's gone to the east. Well, when I say gone to the east, it seems like he's done a very long trip. No, this is not Ibn Battuta. He has not done extensive travels. He's gone a couple meters to the east, specifically to fight a 10-year-old is the main thing that I am questioning. And then said 10-year-old is also beating up Super Nerd, so I suppose it's a glitched Mew eat Volto World. Or something to that effect. Okay, Mew smash, Mew smash, Mew smash. Even the Magnemite. It would have the slight advantage if this, weren't Gen 1, but I'm on guard duty. I could be bribed, though. Excellent gentleman. I would recommend him to all the towns who need some sort of guard. That's the guy. That's the guy. Put it on his resume. Trainer Red, who has 3 gym badges. Kind of a big thing. Kind of a big deal around here. So I have 3 gym badges. And I say that guard, best guard ever. The problem with me, though, is that he doesn't know that yet, so he's not gonna listen to me. So I have to go the long way around. Hello, fellow gangster. Keep out of Team Rocket's way. Well, fuck you too, man. I wonder if I can cause trouble in here. Hey, you look easily intimidated. Poker Flute awakens Pokemon with a sound that only they can hear. Okay, that was needlessly boring. How about you? I rode uphill from Cycling Road, from Fuchsia. I mean, I can sympathize, but that's not directly relevant. Okay, 3rd time's a charm. How do you? If I had a bike, I would go to Cycling Road. You know what? Leave it or take it. That guy's relevant enough. And I don't need to heal my Pokemon because I have glitch level 100s. Now, what are you? A liar. That's what you are. That is not a Poliwrath. Okay, what's this? This is the department store, right? No, this is the mansion. Okay, time to loot some things in the mansion. Clefairy? Hello. I'm not gonna translate that. Kyake? And you were a liar as well. That is no feline. That is no kleptomaniacal feline. My dear Pokemon, keep me company. It all happened when my wife left me, and my child was blown to ashes by the local Team Rocket residents. You see, I'd gone into debt, deep debt with them. I have a gambling problem, you see, and then they happen to own the only casino in the entire region. I don't know how there aren't others. It generally has some sort of competition, but not here. Also, I shouldn't have showed you that. That is correct. On this new information. Actually, no. No, you know what? Team Rocket has done nothing directly to me. I'm not going to attack them. What kind of person would I be if I attacked them? I am going to see what's on this guy's computer, though. Max, turn on the PC! Yeah, no, that's boring. For some reason, universal PC system. If, on any PC in the entire region, if you log into to your account, it gets, I mean, I suppose that would be useful, but it gets you all your file. Everything's online. This is a dystopian future where Google Drive is the only thing that matters. I'm the graphic artist. I drew you. You see how I did the line before I read it out? That's because I know this game. Is that right? I'm the game designer. Filling up your Pokédex and stuff. But don't quit. When you finish, come tell me. Well, I love some heartwarming advice. Your eyes are closed, though. Like, mine are open, yours are... Perhaps you're just very bored. And perhaps you are... I don't think those are sunglasses, since they don't join in the middle. I think this guy is just... very, very frightened of something. I'm the programmer. Because as you know, it only takes one programmer to program an entire fucking game. That is true. I've made games in the past, therefore I know what I'm talking about. Okay, what I'm trying to do is get to those stairs up there. And... Oh, I remember. I'm being stupid. I'm being, supremely stupid, to use the, almost an equilateral term. The, colloquial term is what I meant. See, I know what I'm talking about. So what we have to do is get behind the building. And then the only way to do that is through here. And... I don't even know why I'm doing this. There's... The reward for the... Well, you'll see, you'll see. It's not a very exciting reward considering what other Pokemon we have, but... Okay, hand it over. I know everything about the world of Pokemon in your Game Boy. Get together with your friends and trade Pokemon. What does your journal say? It's a pamphlet on TMs. There are 50 TMs in all. There are also 5 HMs, most of which you'll rather have douse your eyeballs in gasoline rather than keep them on your Pokemon. And you know what? This is Gen 1. There's no feckin' move deleter. You got something? You gotta stay with that shit. And you know what? This is Eevee, the mutation Pokemon. Therefore, I must be as classy as possible. Bit of a downer, but what must be done, must be done. And also, no one's watching this, which I don't find odd. I only have 16 subs at the moment, but last time there were a few more. It's okay. I've dealt with being lonely before. I can do it again. By singing. What's the song that I like? I was gonna song I'm Gonna Be, because it felt tonally appropriate, but on second thought, I don't actually know the lyrics that I'm Gonna Be, except for, you know, I would walk 500 miles, I would walk 500 more, and I can do a kick-ass Scottish accent, don't get me wrong, but, it's not, do I not have a cut slave? Well, the Scottish accent is not worth ad-libbing an entire song's worth of lyrics. Now, at the Mart, if this is a very large department store, if any place has polka dolls, this place has fucking polka dolls. Okay? So, I don't know which aisle it would be on, or which floor it would be on, so let me check all of them. May I help ya? No, I don't want to buy a grip ball. I want to, get the fuck out of your face. You have not what I want. But I will talk to your identical brother. Taking our time! Yep, we don't need TMs. What do you think I am, a filthy casual? Who uses TMs to teach their Pokemon moves instead of grinding? It's preposterous. Now, oh, hi, I finally finished Pokemon! Not done yet. This might be useful. I don't know what that TM is, but it's probably gonna end up in the box. Hello? Why do you seem very interested in what's behind the counter? Pray tell. Captured Pokemon are registered with an ID number and an OT. That stands for original trainer. The name of the original trainer. What? I didn't know he was gonna say that. Now I feel hopelessly redundant. Now what about you? Can you make me feel marginally better? Hi there. May I help ya? Indeed you can, good sir. Indeed you can. I'm just gonna get 5 because fuck it. Also, I'm gonna get, water. No, you know what? I feel like Ray's on a devil. In case you don't know, Twitch plays Pokemon, in which case, get the fuck out of my house. But in case you do, and if just your memory has wavered a small amount, well, there's a certain false prophet. What? Cancer's evolving. Da da da. You got a badly stat shifted Pokemon in Gen 1 because fire type moves are all special. But with that out of the way, I'd say we're ready for some domination. Now, where be Erica? I'm looking for her. And we're stopped by a tree bush. Do I seriously not have a cut Pokemon? Oh, I have a Mew. How quaint. Now, let us begin. But first, let me address one of the, well, you'll see, he's a very interesting guy. This gym is great. It's full of women. Now, because of that, you can probably guess what gym this is. What are you gonna say, little girl? You are not allowed in here. Isn't this gym? Like, the whole point of it is that I go in and challenge? Is that not what taxpayers pay money for? Because I'm assuming this is government funded. Probably. I don't have to pay a fare to get in. Maybe I do. Maybe this is the one that I do have to pay a fare to get in, and that's why she's saying get the fuck out of my building. You know, the economics are very interesting when it comes to Pokemon. But not as interesting as beating up sprouts and weeds with a cat that one punches. I totally missed the opportunity to name him Saitama. And I will regret that to the end of my days. Welcome to Celadon Gym. You better not underestimate girl power. Okay, what does this entail? Is it going to be a Oddish? A Bellsprout? Could be a Weeping Bell. And I was right on the money. Okay. In your defense, you do have probably the strongest Pokemon I've faced in this entire gym. But counterpoint, it's now dead. Oh, Gloom. Okay, so this person is oh, an Ivysaur. Very interesting. Jesus. Cool trainer female. You don't get a name, but you do get a very interesting ensemble cast of Pokemon. Now, Erica, I had to deliberate for half a second to tell you that you were actually Erica because you don't have a distinctive sprite. I mean, you're wearing a kimono. Can I even see that in your battle sprite? I must do stuff. Welcome. My name's Erica. I'm the leader of Celadon Gym. I teach the art of flower arranging. My Pokemon are off the grass type. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea that you wished to challenge me. Very well. But I shall not lose. Oh god, when saying that, I had very bad flashbacks to the rat Babinski from Coraline, because I was doing a voice and then well, to repress that memory, Victor Bell, it is time to perish eternally. Can't say death. This is the kids' game. But I can say that I'm going to send you to another dimension. I'm not going to do the voice again because I was actually seriously creeped out. And now Mega Drain, yeah, I don't care. I can teach the Mew maybe, I don't know. But the point is, we have, and I'm facing the wrong way. We have supremely destroyed a gym leader. We have, we'll talk to this fellow. I'm not going to call the cops on you, but that's only because the cops here are completely incompetent and would probably just join you. But No, I'm not going to say anything else. I'm just going to leave, pretend this never happened. Now, we have all the power we need. We have 2 completely overpowered Pokemon. Oh, actually, no, 3. We did get a Flareon. A level... What level is this? 20? 25. Oh, that's very impressive. Where is the free healthcare? I demand free healthcare. This is not America. This is Japan. So obviously, better. Except, you know what? Okay, I was about to make a nuclear weapons joke and then thought better of it. Wheel your Pokemon back to perfect health. Okay, we'll need your Pokemon. I haven't had a cup of water in 6 weeks. Your Pokemon are fighting fit, you fucking monster. Can someone just grab me a Squirtle or something? We'll hope to see you again. Well, now comes the arduous task of file management. Okay, deposits. Abra, I don't see any use for you anymore. How about Zubat? Nope, not you anymore. And, okay. And then, my PC. Okay. And, yeah, I don't think we need cut anymore. What even is TM30? Who needs to awaken things when you're already woke? TM21, you are gone. TM18, you are done for. Elixir, who needs elixirs? Okay, anything else? Nope, we're good. Okay. And then, I didn't realize I had an HP up, so she got that. Let's waste it. Now, I would like to show you how cheap it is to just use a Pokeball, or Pokédoll, sorry, not a Pokeball, specifically a small item, usually plush in nature, or possibly plastic, depending on your definition of doll, used to entertain small children. Let me show you the power of it, the world-ending catastrophe that can result from its use. Now, let's super speed. Okay, super speed some more. You need a strategy to win at this. No, I don't. I need glitches. Okay, what's annoying me is that prompt asking me to okay, here's one thing. Just do that. Set. Okay. That's saved? Yeah, that's saved. Okay. Well, that should be better then. I don't know why I didn't set the text speed to fast immediately. That was very irksome. Lavender Town, you cannot scare me. I have gone through much worse. Okay, so we just have to make it to the top. Oh, and an item. And, Chandler wants to fight, and also needs to calm down, I think is the bigger issue. Okay, Thrash, and you are dead. Except you're not. You actually managed to paralyze my Pokemon with Lick. Good job. I'm sorry. I can't pay attention to you. Can't pay attention to the spooky ghosts. Oh god, I have Parafusion. And even level 100 is not enough to kill a Ghastly with Poison Sting. Is this the final floor? I cannot recall. This is the healing floor. And I managed to skip that. Okay. Pokemon are fully healed because of magic. I mean, there are ghosts here. I'm not going to count out magic. And now, for the final floor, I think. Let me try to dodge as many, as many crazy people as I can, is what I'm trying to say. Ones who have stopped, saying actual words and just start saying Earth and Qua. Channel wants to fight. That's how Ghastly. Stop that. It's not more difficult. It's just slightly more inconvenient to have to switch up my Pokemon. And you have to get this. Okay. I'm gonna break the laws of space and time and use a level 100 Pokemon. Okay. Get up there, Kami. Fuck you too, I guess. Okay. Flareon. Okay then. Begone. Fought. Intruders. Oh no, it's a spooky ghost. Oh no, it can't be ID'd. It can't be identified. I don't know what to do. I can't run. I mean, I can run, but it's not going to do anything. It's going to hand me back. What am I going to do? I can't fight. I'm too spooked. Get out. Leave this place. I don't know what I can do. I can't switch to another thing. If Mew's too scared, Nidoking will be too scared. Nidoking's another coward. You know what I can do? I can use the power of merchandise! And that, kids, is how you defeat a ghost. Okay. I'm just trying to find an old man. Okay? I'm not trying to make any trouble. I'm just taking my actual god to go beat you up. And look, presto, one old man right here. Mr. Fuji, I do not care to fight these ghosts. Yeah? You came to save me? Thank you, but I came here of my own free will. I came to calm the soul of Cubone's mother. Well, I gave an action figure to that mother, and she seemed fine with that, so I don't think that her soul needed much calming, but, you know, if you think. I mean, wouldn't you all have already had to have calmed her to get up here? Because she was blocking the stairway. I think Marowak's spirit has gone to the afterlife. I must thank you. Don't you mean to another dimension? I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon house, at the foot of this tower. It's not at the foot of this tower. That's bullshit. It's like 10 meters to the west, but you can say what you will. Okay, where's my Mega Stone, old man? Max! Your Pokedex quest may fail without love for your Pokemon. I think this may help your quest. Okay! I'm getting my Mewanite. Or my Nidokinganite. That is not either of those, but, I mean, that is why I deposited the Awakening, because I know I was going to get this, and then the Pokeflute is essentially an Awakening that can be used. The application form is gone! It's been clipped out! Is this your doing? Speak! Okay, well, obviously we can't do anything to him. But that was why, what was the word? Discarded? I didn't technically discard, but I completely threw away I didn't throw it away, but I did just not care about the Awakening, since we have something that's better, and I don't want to waste inventory space, because the inventory size in this game is equivalent to No Man's Sky. And now here, in the wild, we see, something. It appears to be the size of me. So all that art of Snorlax being huge, no, it's the size of a 10-year-old child. So, like Munchlax. Gen 5 is Gen 4 confirmed. Sleeping Pokemon blocks the way! Oh, yeah, I have, Pokeflute. I paused there before saying Gen 4 because I almost said Gen 3. I personally blame the Deoxys movie for making me think that, Munchlax was Gen 3. But now, time to listen to some swanky tunes. Snorlax woke up! Snorlax is pissed! Snorlax is attempting to high-five the sun with its right foot. What, Snorlax appeared? What? Can we handle this monstrosity? It's level 30, I don't know. We've never faced an opponent so fierce. And that, my friends, is why you shouldn't give people power, because they'll abuse the shit out of it. And the big young, return to the mountains. I'm assuming it means Mount Silver, in which case it had to... Let's see, do I have a map? No, I don't have a map. But, and I don't have a flying Pokemon. But there is a mountain to the west. Oh, yeah, you're that... What? Okay, well, you don't need fresh water for some reason. Huh. Whoa! I never got lost. I mean, yeah, you are a gambler. You need, like, some pointers and where Cerulean City is. Watch out for live wires! I am watching out very heavily for live wires. Your Pokemon were electric type, and I killed them. No more live wires. Also, for a split second there, the border for the road was in front of that guy. You've broken physics, engineer. Because of that, I had to break you. Also, where'd your hat go? You were wearing a hat in battle. When you're about to fight someone, you put on the hat. Right, it makes sense. You need to protect your head, but seems a little inconvenient. If you have a hat on you, you might as well just wear it all the time. Now, I believe I'm going this way. Okay. What city is this? Oh god, I'm back in Cerulean! I have to get out of here! Or Viridian. Not Viridian, sorry. Vermilion. Yes, that's. The yellow, not the green. Do I have to go this way? I've never won before. Yet somehow, I have a level 18 Growlithe. And a level 18 Vulpix, despite Pokemon in this area being level 15. And really fucking baked by the look of it. I found an escape rope. I didn't know that was there. It is one tree in the middle of an open field. I'm the best of the class. Your Pokemon are still lower level than the guy who said he's never won a battle before. I don't know if that speaks well to him or badly to you. Even your fully evolved Pokemon is lower level. Jesus. Class must be terrible. I wonder what's upstairs, though. Hello, what you got to say? Remember me, I'm Professor Oxide. I got 30 kinds of Pokemon supposed to give you an item finder. Nope. Oh, I see. All you need is that. Oh, I see. Sheer amount of disappointment. I'm looking for Nidorino. What, I traded for my Nidorino? Well, you know, I got something a little better. Looked into the binoculars. The only way to get from Cerulean City to Lavender Town is by way of the rock tunnel. I don't know why it says that, because you would need to have beaten Snorlax to get here. I think. I believe so. So I have to head further south, fight this guy who's using electricity near water, which I don't recommend. It's not the safest measures, but unplugged. I could look at that water jiggle all day, but I won't. This guy in here gives you a fishing rod. Who has time for fishing? It's a boring sport, so I'm just gonna leave him be. No. Yes, I will do that because I really want to see what's in that item. You never know what you could catch. Fisherman wants to fight. Okay, Magikarp, Magikarp. 2 Magikarp. How do you get in here? Oh, an iron. That's lovely. Where's this iron? Come on. Melt it in the fires of hell. Have you found a moonstone? Maybe. It's possible. It's not as if I'm a level 100 Nidoking. It's nothing like that at all. No, it's an entirely different scenario. I just found it. I just found it in the wild. There's no other thing that you need to consider, really. My bird Pokemon wants scrap. They want to scrap. They want to. They want to render broken pieces of metal into pieces of metal that are not necessarily unbroken, but no longer qualifying as something that has been broken, but something that has been made from something that's broken. That kind of scrapping. I mean, I'm assuming there's a translation or dialect error here, because I've never heard that phrase being used for anything else. Oh no, PP left for pounding. Oh no. Why did it have to be worded that way? No PP left for pounding. It has nice alliteration, though. I will give it that. Yo, Pidgeotto. You gave it your all. But your all isn't worth shit against a glitch demon. It is kind of boring with no one watching, and then I can't really react to any of the not react. That's copyrighted. Also a really old joke. Jesus, why did I just make that joke? But I it's a lot more difficult to commentate in a stream if you have nothing to commentate to. I'm essentially just talking to myself, and I've been talking to myself for the past 40 minutes. I can put that on a resume. I talk to myself for 40 minutes on end, inconsistently, I might add. Not even on a daily basis. I don't know how to schedule. I just know how to act like a madman. Oh, okay. I remember this place in Heart Gold Soul Silver. This was a grueling place, and it was an endurance test. Even though you could skip most of it if you had cut. Even I should probably have done that, but nope. I'm being stupid. Okay, please line up over at the gates. The gates of hell. Okay, weed Pokemon. Okay, dodging you. Hey, look, Brooklyn Dodgers. Okay, dodging you. Hey, cop. Oh, wow. He literally just looked away as I walked past. That's my favorite cop. That's the cop I like. Now, where am I? Safari Zone. Oh, I'm in Fuchsia. Oh. Oh. That's nice. Fuchsia's laid out in a really it's terribly designed. I mean, it's interesting designed, but whoever designed it as a city is terrible. You have to go all around here to get in here. I mean, you can go up there, but there's inconvenient rocks that you can't just climb over or sidle past or anything, and then one-way doors, and in some Pokemon game there's like construction going down here. I think that might have been Heart Gold Soul Silver. And then you can surf, but I don't have surf yet, and I believe I get surf in this town. I get strength and surf in the Safari Zone, but that is well, you'll find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. So I shall bid you adieu.